Hey colonists, welcome back to the second episode of the Scarlet Empire series. Posted the first episode yesterday and you all seem to enjoy that despite my awkward background commentary. So I guess we're continuing it. We are turning it into a series, I suppose. Okay, so to the point where we left off yesterday, we raided this place and we wanted to caravan back to the base. But the issue is that Tony is currently undergoing a psychotic wandering. So we are waiting for Tony to snap out of it, hopefully before reinforcements arrive here. If anyone needs a refresher or a reminder of what this series is about, it means that you probably haven't seen episode 1, which I totally recommend you to go and watch. But if you're not going to and you still need a reminder, then essentially this is a colony where all of our pawns are addicted to Luciferium. Every pawn that we recruit into the colony will also become addicted to Luciferium. We are basically a Luciferium worshipping faction. You can see the ideology here. And yeah, that is pretty much the whole theme around this run. Okay, seems like Tony is feeling better. So I suppose it's time for us to caravan back to our base with all of our newfound loot. Okay, we might have an issue. Our caravan is currently traveling back home, but we are getting attacked by a flash beast. I mean, a pit burrow just opened here. It's just a finger spike. I don't think it's gonna do too much of a problem by the time we come back. We're almost home anyway. A small group of 4 shambling corpses approaching. The inhuman force that animates them is fading, so they will collapse within a day. Okay, wow. We are getting the full anomaly cocktail, seems like. And we arrived literally next to the shamblers. Okay, good thing that we have an incinerator. And this guy seem to be pretty resilient. Might just use the burner at this point. Oh no, they're getting close. They're gaining on us. And I think that meanwhile that finger spike is going nuts our base. Okay, for being a bunch of corpses, these shamblers are pretty resistant against fire. Okay. Seems like the issue has been resolved. Slowly but surely. There we go. And Tony's engaging the finger spike, which has managed to destroy our stone kind table. Come on, Tony, you can do it. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna have to build the stone kind table again. And honestly, the horseshoe pin as well. Okay, we have finished the research to construct basic vehicles. I'm actually curious to see how these work. It's another mod that I haven't tried up to this point. Okay, so it seems that every vehicle requires a lot of car parts in order to be built. And I'm assuming that we need this garage bench in order to assemble these car parts. I'd say that having vehicles is definitely going to be a really good advantage for us, because since we need so much Luciferium, having a vehicle in order to quickly travel to other colonies will allow us to definitely trade for more Luciferium, will allow us to raid more colonies to get more Luciferium, and to do far more quests. So that's going to definitely be useful down the road, pun not intended. Alright, let's see what kind of vehicle we want to go for first. I don't really know how these work. The roadkill is straight up like a small tank, but I think we're gonna go for something simpler now. Alright, let's try and go for the Traveler. It says in the description that is a basic road vehicle, so I will assume that for starters it should be pretty good. So what do we need? Do we need car suspensions ×4? Then what else do we need? We need an engine block. How much is that? Ooh, that's gonna cost us for steel and components for sure. A car alternator, 2 car exhausts, 4 car wheels. Curiously enough, not a car fuel tank. Does this work with a fuel tank? How does this work? Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of components from these ship parts. Okay, we found compacted machinery. Perfect, exactly what we needed. More components. It seems like we are getting raided by a bunch of tribals. And by a bunch of tribals, I mean just one guy with a bow. Alright, let's see who wins. A guy with a bow or a pawn on Luciferium with a flamethrower. Yeah, I'd say the flamethrower works. I'd say the flamethrower works. Okay, most of our fiber corn is finally ready. We can harvest some of that good wood. Well, it seems that a bunch of Empire pricks have come to collect tribute. Nah, I don't think I will give you anything. There you go. Dismissed. Gone. Disappear. Alright, since the wind seems like it's calming down, we should probably make some chem fuel for the generator. I think it's time to forcibly remove this ostrich from our land. Yeah, come on, give it to the ostrich. Come on. No longer will the ostrich be eating our rice. Best available, they desert her. A military cook is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of the Fallen Empire. Well, I did say that I wanted to antagonize the Fallen Empire in this run, so I suppose we might accept this quest. I really hope that Boar is gonna be a decent pawn, because again, we'll have to convert her to a full-on Luciferium diet. I hope you were worth it. Psychically deaf, 12 cooking, 8 shooting. I mean, oh, and a bad back. Okay, seems like the Empire has already sent its first hitman after us. Or take Luciferium ideology and forbids. Okay, that might be an issue. Okay, seems like Boar is not capable of taking Luciferium because her ideology forbids. But the whole point of this colony was for everyone to be on Luciferium. But worry not, I am already considering a solution to that problem. Alright, let's see how you fare against the guy that you brought. Not very well, huh? Oh, that's some good shooting right there. Holy. Alright, Boar, I'm sorry to tell you, but if you don't want to take the Luciferium, you're just gonna have to stay in your little room. And we will have to do some good old-fashioned, morally acceptable brainwashing. You will get your Luciferium, you will take it, and you will be happy about it. Reka and another desperate refugee are approaching. They claim to have lost their home in a recent attack. Reka begs you for permission to stay at the red spot for 5 days so they can rest and regroup. You're just gonna have to remember to, you know, take their weapons off, just in case they turn out to be traitor. Look, beggars can be choosers, so you'll have to sleep right here in the corner. Alright? And these ostriches are always so ready to throw hands. And I'm not surprised. Ostriches IRL are terrifying. They're like gigantic. They can kick you once and that will just straight up literally kill you. I will never want to like deal with an ostrich IRL. I'd never want to fight with one. Pretty sure they can just hack your brain out. They're enormous. Well, it seems like Frog is having a tantrum. She's going to destroy garage bench. The final straw was high life missing. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll let you. I don't think I'll let you do that. Madam, please, I'll need you to calm down. Madam, I'll need you to calm down. Please, I'll need you to calm down. Please don't resist. Just calm down, madam. Calm down. Madam, please. Please stop. Oh, you're actually managing to destroy it. That's a shame. Oh, she's actually managing to destroy my garage bench. And we beat the crap out of her for like literally no reason now, since the garage bench already got destroyed. God damn it. Or is hiding in her room. Well, in all honesty, weren't you already doing that? There isn't really much else for you to do. Alright, seems like we managed to convert Boar to our ideology. There you go, welcome back to the colony, Boar. And now, it is time for you to take the red pill. Luciferium addiction. Congratulations, Boar, you are one of us now. Well, now that this area is mostly cleared out, I suppose we can actually start building rooms for all of our colonists. They won't have to slip in this mess any longer. Oh, would you look at that? We are getting a combat supplier. And they're wearing wizard hats? Oh, apparently these are just bowler hats, but they're affected by the style of their ideology. Boring. Alright, let's see what these guys have to trade first. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give them these weapons that I'm not really using. Now let's check out what these guys have. Better be good. Alright, so we're gonna give them the baking thermometer that we found the last episode. Oh man, they have a mono sword. I actually would really like to buy that. It would be grand for Tony. No, we don't have nearly enough money. Even if we sold them all of our gold and our medicine, we still won't have enough money to get the mono sword. Oh, well, it'll have to be for another time. All the refugees are leaving. Rika thanks you for allowing her to stay at the red spot for these 5 days. She's now moving on with her people. Rika says she won't forget what you've done. Yeah, I will remember what I've done. I beat the crap out of Frog for destroying my workbench. That is what I've done. Hope you won't forget that either. Well, seems like we are getting raided by a singular waster. This guy is approaching with a steel hatchet and he sees 4 armed people with armor standing at the end. And he still thinks that advancing is a good idea. He still thinks that advancing is a good idea. Free wake up though. Okay, we have unlocked geothermal power. Nice research we're going for is straight up just microelectronics. I think I'm gonna have green onions and cheese for lunch. Actually, scratch that. I think I'm gonna have lettuce with salami. Boiled lettuce with salami. Well, this time we are getting raided by 2 people. A waster and a sauroid. Okay. Oh, I do like the stats on this. I do really like the stats on this guy. Why is he vomiting? Why is he vomiting? Wait, he's on Luciferium? This guy's on Luciferium. Okay. Look at the stats. Body Mother, Brawler with 13 melee and a Luciferium. Okay, you already know we gotta try to capture this guy. This is perfect for the colony. He was meant to join our colony. This guy on the other hand, I don't care. But we have to get him. Right, I'm gonna send Tony and Diaz. Got these guys ahead. Maybe engage on the waster. And then we'll try to just kind of wound this guy. Just lightly wound him. Yeah, he's attacking. So the plan is we kind of just lightly wound him. Alright, 1 hit, couple hits. And then we let him kind of like bleed. There you go. There you go. And now we stop attacking him. And he's gonna die in 9 hours. Oh, we might. He is actually still full of life. Yeah, we're kind of gonna wait for him to pass out. And then we can capture him safely. Okay, seems like we might need to melee him like once or twice. Requires a little bit of convincing. And now we could probably just go away because I want to kill him. Perhaps? Please don't die. I just want to capture you. Oh, he's gonna kill us though. He's gonna kill us. Oh yeah. Come on, man. I'm going through a lot of effort to try and capture you alive. I'm going through a lot of effort and through a lot of risk. He managed to cut off our leg. Oh, he's actually gonna decimate us. And all of this because I wanted to capture him alive. Okay, that was an ad shot. He's not gonna, like, drop down soon. I don't know what will. I gotta save Tony before we try to kite this guy at the same time. Nope. He is persistent. I'll give him that. He's really persistent. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He's being really persistent. He just doesn't want. God, this guy. And he's going for a kidnapping? Okay, Tony, I'll need you to just try and stay a bit, okay? Just resist a bit until I can take this guy down. Come on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can't even, like, use the flamethrower on him because we'll burn Boar. Okay, this guy's gonna bleed out in 1 hour. I reckon he's not gonna make it in time. So we're gonna first save Tony. We gotta save Tony before she dies. And yeah, there he is. He's on the ground and he's gonna bleed out still. I don't think we'll manage. Yeah, I don't think we can manage to save him. Well, that's a shame. That is actually a shame. All of this for nothing. We actually risk all our colony for nothing, but it was too perfect. It was far too perfect. It was his destiny to join us. Come on, Tony, don't you die on me. Don't you go on dying on me now. Alright, this was really not worth the hassle. We kind of risked our entire colony just to capture that one dude. And we didn't even manage to. This sucks massively. I'm actually gonna be sad and we didn't manage to recruit that one. Two thrombos have wandered in the area. Oh, forgive me, but I don't think I'm in any condition to fight thrombos right now. One thing that I'm gonna do, I will haul all of this Luciferium away, because there really isn't much food on the map, and I wouldn't be surprised if these thrombos will actually start eating the Luciferium for nutrition. And these goddamn thrombos just ate all of the trees that we planted. That sucks. Oh, we're getting a bulk trader on our way, and they still have the wizard hats. Hopefully they have some good stuff for us. Alright, let's check your wares, good sir. You got anything interesting for me? They don't have anything too interesting, but they're willing to buy all of our human leather, and I guess we could use some chocolate and some car parts. No, the Trumbo ate the chocolate! Oh, come on! You know what? I think that now it might actually be a good time to try and hunt that Trumbo. And there you go. Turn the Manhunter, we just retreat back to safety, and they're gonna take care of it. And the Trumbo is dead. Perfect. Screw this Trumbo for eating my chocolate. I like how all of these blood traces outside of our base and going all the way in tell a story of their own. Well, after butchering all of these creatures, the issue remains that we have nowhere to store all of this meat. This shelf should fix the issue. Well, since we are in a very big surplus of food, I assume we could just use all of the extra to make some lavish meals. Alright, the microelectronics are now researched, but we still have to research into fabrication as well. Well, we have all of the car parts required, so I guess it's time we start building the actual car. You know, if these emus will actually stop raiding our rice fields. It will be really great if they stop. Once again, more chem fuel for us. Now we're actually gonna need it since we're gonna have a car and all of that. Well, there we go, our car is ready. We could have given it a name. We can give it a name to the car. I think I'll just give it to Traveler. I have no idea what I could call a car. Alright, so we have to... How does this work even? Okay, wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so I assume we have to load it up with chem fuel, right? Prioritize refueling Traveler. Okay, and now we can have someone go inside. Boar, can you be our test driver, please? Oh yeah, Boar can be. Oh, and this actually starts driving. The Traveler will not have enough room to decelerate and will need to use the handbrake. This will cause damage to the tires. Okay, they went really in depth with this. I gotta say, this is actually pretty neat. I like it. Okay, let's park our car around. This seems like a good, decent parking spot. Okay. Oh, this is neat, actually. This might be one of the best vehicle mods I've seen so far. Okay, so I think the plan is going to be we're gonna make some more chem fuel, because obviously just a full tank is not gonna cut it, and we're gonna send one of our colonists on a long trip in order to first of all find Tony a new leg, because we need like a new leg, preferably a bionic or at the very least a prosthetic, and obviously to try and look for more Luciferium. Oh, a manhunter pack, a pack of manhunting guinea pigs. It's three guinea pigs. Oh no, that's actually terrifying. Well, it's like we're gonna have roasted guinea pig for dinner. That's one, and these should be more. Oh, they actually managed to evade fire. The guinea pigs are evolving. What? They're just going past us? They're just ignoring us. The guinea pigs are ignoring us. What? At least one of them is. What are they doing? Like, they're not even going for us, what? I mean... Oh, it's just even more chem fuel for us. Alright, so after due consideration, I think that the one that we are going to send on a trip is going to be Diaz. Mostly because she's an apocalypse survivor and a drifter, so it seems fitting that she will, you know, just take a car and go around. So the first place where we are going to send her is going to be this, the faction Manor Compact at the location Hatton by the Lagoon. They're neutral towards us, so we could send her there to check out if they have anything interesting to sell for us. Well, our cargo is fully loaded, so I guess it's time to depart. It's kind of cool that they also like drive automatically towards where they need to go. Oh, I like this mod. This is actually really cool. Looks a bit goofy. I'm not gonna deny it, but it's still really cool nonetheless. I'm really curious about the other vehicles now. And there it is. It's going. Look on the map, and it's moving pretty fast as well. The fuel consumption doesn't seem too bad, I think. This will definitely allow us to explore the rest of the map much easier. Not gonna lie, this place is a mess. Someone needs to clean all of this filth. Look at that, she's almost there already. Huh. Okay, yeah, I do like vehicles, I gotta say. I like this mod. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can trade. What can we get from there? Oh, they're selling slaves and colonists. Well, let's check these guys out. So Nisha Illuminator. 44-year-old high mate. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not getting a high mate. This guy is Itaki. Undergrounder, gourmand, pretty, cooking, animals, artistic. Yeah, we don't need any of that. What we could really use is either another doctor or someone who's really good at crafting. That is pretty much our priority right now. Buy one chocolate for the road. I think that is pretty much it. We don't really have... Hey, the car is really useful though for moving. Definitely making traveling really quick. It's just me or pawns that travel by car and seem to need to rest. Seems to be the case. Yeah, this caravan has been peaceful. A caravan from Minor Compact. Okay, I guess we could trade with those guys as well. See what they have. I'll sell them the bird scheme. Why not? Alright, we reached this tribe as well. See what they have. Unsurprisingly, not a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's actually nothing that we want from these guys. We do be selling a lot of human leather though. Well, we still have plenty of fuel to spare. So I'd say we could probably go further than this. Question is where? I don't see any other faction that will trade with us. These guys are all hostile to us. Maybe here there is an settlement here in the mountains, but I don't know. Is the car even gonna... Can the car even manage? Another manhunting pack of 2 guinea pigs is attacking us. And these guinea pigs really are out for us, huh? Once again, I don't think it'll be too hard to dispose of them. Incinerator is always doing a good job. Oh, this is definitely moving way too slow off the road. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be an option. Okay, so yeah, I kind of assumed that moving off-road will cause some problems. But I didn't think that we'd move this slow. I think that we need like an off-road vehicle for that. So yeah, going here through the mountains is actually not going to be an option. We'll just have to follow the main road. There is a settlement here that will trade with us. So I guess we could go all the way there. It is a bit far, but I think we have enough camp fuel to make it back. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we still have like 120 and still 40 inside. Yeah, I think we can definitely do it. Reka has contacted you. 14 days ago, you helped her in desperate circumstance. Since then, she has gotten back on her feet, and now she wants to reward you properly for your help. She's sending you the following via Dropod, a Psychic Insanity Lance. Alright, okay. Alright, so we almost made it to settlement. And how much do we still have? We still have 44 camp fuel. Alright, yeah, I think that after this we'll have to go back. I kind of would have liked to push more and check this our settlement as well. I mean, maybe they're going to be selling camp fuel. If they're going to be selling camp fuel, I'll buy some, and then I'll keep pushing and see what's in that settlement as well. And then we'll go back. Well, they didn't really have anything interesting. So I kind of just went and bought some more camp fuel so that we can push and check the other settlement as well. think we'll have to go here. Alright. Oh, we've adventured kind of far from home. It's gonna take, like, I assume 3 days to come back. Luckily, we should have enough fuel for that. Oh, yeah, we seem to have. This should last us. Well, these guys don't have much either, so I think I'm just gonna buy some more camp fuel and head back home. This was a kind of a disappointing trip. We didn't manage to find any good pawn or slave to buy that we really needed, and we didn't even manage to find the prosthetic that we were looking for. It's a bit disappointing, but at least we managed to see how the car works and how good it is, and I gotta say it is really, really good. I like it. Animal migration iguanas. A group of iguanas is passing through the area. They won't attack unless provoked. Ah, the majestic iguana, traveling through the desert for miles and miles in search for a promised land. Well, seems like Diaz has made it back home safe and sound. Didn't really find what we were looking for, but I guess coming back safe is still a good thing in itself, especially in Rimworld's universe. Alright, so I think this is gonna be it for today's episode. Admittedly, not much has happened. We only, like, got a new recruit. We didn't manage to find more Luciferium, which is kind of bad because now we only have, like, 18 left. And we have a new colonist, so that means we'll need even more Luciferium. But we are consuming more than we are producing, which our production is essentially nothing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good night.